EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And on the return, it's Simba Webster. And fights through one man. And he won't quite. Now Goff on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
and this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Josh Reynolds, 49 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good return up past the 30. Buffalo set to get the football back here. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Singletary loses it. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff airing it out deep for Woods. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
10.
Throwing again. Allen. And this this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Allen to throw once more. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
He starts with a give to Akers. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought, don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He's going to air it out deep for one.
Oh my God,
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 53 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
For the extra point.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. On the return comes Webster. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And this is going to be caught. He wants to fight for the football. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, L.A. Goff finding Reynolds there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes...
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Singletary. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. On the ground. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Devin Singletary with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for L.A. 64 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
That's good.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Exactly what they needed.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Bills 14, Rams 13.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now. I want him to really take you on. This is...
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Micah Kaiser able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with time to snap, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go.
And he loses the football the second time. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust if both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff airing it out deep for Woods. And that is going to be called in.
He did it again.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 52 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. On 1st down, gone. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. The defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to
Dawson Knox, 73 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Score Bills 21, Rams 16. Tyler.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Going up top for Cup. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Going up top for Cup. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
his kick.
The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Finding Knox there, complete. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
To
Dawson Knox, 77 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. On first down, it's gone. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Trent Murphy. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. A shotgun snap for Gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. Going up top for Kupp. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And it's 2nd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. They'll look to run with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Rams 30, Bills 28. Matt Gay set.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
First down, Buffalo.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Rams' 34-yard line.
From the gun. Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First down, Bills.
They will run with Singletary. Hurdles over him. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They'll give him a yard on the play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Allen now, throwing on 3rd and long. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
People say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Operating from the gun. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, 51 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
The extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. On the return comes Webster. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Here's Goff. Going up top for Kupp. see what that's about. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And it's 3rd down.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
1st down, Buffalo.
Now a run with Singletary. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
Singletary.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Singletary. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Singletary. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, Allen.
Touchdown.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And this carries into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And they can't stop Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 72 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Bills 45, Rams 37. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. L.A. readies for its next possession.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, that's
caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 52 yards.
17-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Down just shy of the goal line.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown.
Bring it up.
Cam Akers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll throw from the gun. And he finds Tyler Kroft. It's a foot race. The 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. Throwing on first down is Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Bills first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll run here with Singletary. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And now I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned
it's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
That's good.
A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Josh Reynolds. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
32-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Dawson.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
3rd down.
Now Allen off the bootleg. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Those really when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance.
Give me that! Give me that, boy!
So close as he takes
Go!
It all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they have taken the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, Allen. And now he'll tuck it and run. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. That That's good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. There he goes right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To
Dawson Knox, 61 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. On the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown Rams. 78 yards as they have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room.
Tackle made.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Goff flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Airing it out deep for Woods. And incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop during a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the side.
And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Good job.
And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Singletary again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now they go straight. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. On 3rd and long, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And the Rams with a score. Touchdown. So a pretty wild turn of events there. Instead of a sure 3 points, it's 6 the other direction.
And if you're kicking in the NFL, that should be pretty much automatic, but I don't think that's on him at all. The protection broke down. That led to the block.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Taken in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
It's a pickup of 3.
They go right back to Singletary.
At the 28-yard line.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Allen rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Buffalo.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They run here with Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 6.
Allen going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's caught inside the 25.
One-handed catch off his back.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On first down, gone. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills going to take over again on offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here comes Webster, pushing through the contact. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Going up top for Cup. And that's caught inside the 30.
Damn it, Woods crazy with the catches. God. They go crazy with the catches.
55 yards.
Oh, I should have caught that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
Straight to a different way.
The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got, there are going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's complete to
So I could have picked that off. You wanted to got the best corner in the league. I could have picked it off. Come on now.
1st down, Bills.
From the gun, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Bills
operating from the gun. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
He caught that in between 3 people. Oh my God. Robert Woods going crazy.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll buy some time right, and now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
Complete to Stephon.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
It's now 4th down.
Singletary, they'll run for it. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
To throw again. Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal.
A gain of 4 yards brings up 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, 84 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
His kick is good.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Left side caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And the Bills first down.
Allen now on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Allen's
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The 48-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to Croft. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Down by David Long. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air, Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
30-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Ball carrier.
It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a bit closer. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Rams' 38-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there. 1st down.
11 on the play. And the Bills first
to throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. He'll run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown,
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills cut into that lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Now we're going to score in their points.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And
he's going to take this one.
Told you.
Rams touchdown.
We'll put up 100 points.
Josh Reynolds, 48 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
22-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Allen's pass.
7 yards there and a first down.
Cole Beasley. A gain of 7. First down, Bills.
From the gun, Allen. Over the middle here to Brown.
Allen's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. He hits Beasley right side.
Pass.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From midfield, here's Allen. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
Allen's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen again. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down.
And 5.
And again, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Singletary.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Complete to Cole Beasley.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Cole Beasley, the intended target. Here's Allen to throw it. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Great catch. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd and long. It's Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. His pass caught at the 4. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He wants Reynolds. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
At the 37-yard line.
Goff going to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.